Hi, I just wrote this, and it was going to be just a post on Facebook or something, and then I thought I'd really like to share it with other folks and maybe have it coming more directly from me than from words on a screen or a piece of paper. I don't know why I feel compelled to share this today. It's February 26, 2014. It's Johnny Cash's birthday, and maybe that has something to do with it. But I read a little Caring Bridge post this morning from a very good friend of mine named Kathy. Kathy's dealing with cancer. Last week, I had lunch with a group of friends from my youth, and one of those guys who was close to me back then and has gotten close to me again, named John, told me about the cancer that he's dealing with. And so this morning I read from Richard Rohr about how we all want to kind of split life from death, and we forget that life and death are one. Life and death are a whole. We've gotten away from things like the vision quest, the initiations that we used to use to take us from little boys to manhood, and now it seems that only very traumatic losses of everything bring us into manhood. All that's mixed together this morning, and then I write this. In 2007, I had a heart attack and I coded. I flatlined twice in the emergency room. I was dead. This remains the most profoundly peaceful experience I've ever had. I had a brief glimpse of Over Yonder, as the song Wayfaring Stranger, Johnny Cash sings that, says. Now, again, I feel compelled to point out that the regions that I could see there in this bright and dark and quiet presence of my own death had no guards posted. There wasn't anyone there to ask me if I was a Christian or a Jew or a Muslim. I would have been free to enter no matter what. And there wasn't anybody there to turn me away if I could claim no particular flavor of religion. Now, I want to make it clear, I was dead. I had a near-death experience. I had an out-of-body experience. No one was there to ask me about the stuff that I've stolen, or the people that I've hurt, or the lies that I've told. No one was there to remind me that I have been self-centered and mean-spirited. No one was there to thank me for being good to others or for helping people along the way. You know, I'll tell you what was there. I was loved. It's not like there was a sign or anything. No one was there to tell me. But here, in the midst of this violence that was racking my heart and my body, I had no pain, and I was loved. Most of all, I felt loved. Now, if I'd wanted to step on in and stay there and start my life over there, I would have been welcome. I would have been loved. Just like you. Just like you. Whoever you are and wherever you are. Just like you are loved. So, what I'm suggesting today is that you give it up. Just for a minute or 30 seconds, give up the idea that anything that you say or do or think or fail to do has anything to do with determining a destination for you. You're already at your destination. Take it from somebody who has had a brief glimpse through the veil. You're at your destination, and you can act like it or not.